Part of the problem with the sandbags now, as you see, is the ones particularly on top sitting in the sun, is they're just to try to pick them up and move them. They're just completely. They're just some of them not too bad. This one a little bit better. This yellow one, but this orange material.
Yep.
Some of this white material. This. If you had to remove these sandbags, which in this case you probably won't have to worry too much about.
What do we do with them?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, really.
Yeah,
I mean,
and all these trees.
Because this
and all the debris in the river is eventually going to have to come out.
Because it is our lot. I mean, what do you do about that too?
There's another question, you know. And you know, the playground set eventually will have to move, and like you said, you've got pieces of your house over here.
Oh yeah, well, I mean.
And you got your, what was that, your kitchen cabinet there?
Yeah, it's part of my cabinet, but across the road over there, we had our garden over there. I mean, one of my drawers from my kitchen is over there.
And you have the trampoline.
Yeah.
And of course, what nobody can really tell as we're standing here is the smell.
Oh, I know.
It's just your sound. It sound smells like, I keep wanting to say, hey, somebody's sewer is. Oh yeah, that's right. Everybody's sewer septic system is overflowing here.
Yeah, and there's. I mean, you can see dead fish all over the place.
Oh, it's just. Well, the dogs like this stuff. They find all the really disgusting things, and they eat them, or they roll in them, and then you have to wash and clean them off. So.
Yeah, that's why I don't bring mine out.
Yeah, I know. Our dogs just like to roll in them. And it's like, why did you do that? This one was just eating. Maybe he's trained. Yeah, just this whole mess. I mean, eventually the pavement. You said how much in repairs had you done before you come in? $18,000.
Oh,
for the dike.
The dike was $16,000.
$16,000
for the dike.
Well, it worked on. It worked on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the current was so strong.
Oh, I know.
I mean, it was coming right at us and in between our house and Jerry's and Rodney's. I mean, when Brad and I would come out here, we would park the boat over there and we'd walk down the road here, and I'd have to hang on to him because the current was pushing you. It was so strong.
Yeah.
You could hardly stand up, So it was. So yeah, it's just so I can see why all of this stuff is where it is, because it was so powerful. But I mean, I just walk around and it's heartbreaking. I mean, there's my cabinet there, and I mean, it's way across the road, and there's a mile or so down there parts of the house.
Wow, a mile.
Mhm. Yep. I mean, if you look out there, I can pick it out when I'm driving down the road. I can see it in the field and stuff. So.
You got most of the stuff you wanted out, though. I mean, you had the warning.
Most of it. We did move, the stuff that we needed, obviously the beds and stuff like that. But a lot of stuff we moved upstairs because we thought it would be would be safe upstairs. And so, yeah.
Oh no.
So yeah. So.
But you got photo albums.
Yes, I sent those with my mom.
Okay, so important stuff.
That stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
That's the upstairs right there, right?
That was, that's actually right there. That's the bonus room. That was the bonus room.
And then the other.
And then that's the other part.
Or the upstairs is over there.
The kids' bedrooms and their bathroom
and there's a tree that just fell over to add insult to injury.
Yep.
Like it had to do more damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And that's what happened to your neighbor's house was the trees fell on it.
Hit the side. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's just.
But then Lynn Mills's house and Tom Dixon's house survived.
Yeah, they look good, which I'm glad.
Yep.
I mean, they do, and I feel for Rodney and Laura because it's a mess over there too.
Yep, absolutely. And then down here.
And Jerry, same thing. Jerry's missing half of his backyard also.
Yep.
So, yeah.
This was a house that survived, but it's got, look at all the sandbags. Talk about removing sandbags.
Yep.
There's got to be 200,000 sandbags there.
I mean, he worked day and night for.
I remember that when I drove by here a couple times. It was amazing the amount of work that went here.
Yeah.
And the amount of work it's got to be done if you want to reoccupy a place like that. Yep.
Yep.
All right, where's Fido? He's found something.
That's Morgan.
Morgan, okay. Is that your dog?
No, that's Jerry.
Okay. All right, he's playing fetch with himself. That's a well-trained dog.
I'm not so sure that she should. Yeah, that's pretty deep over there. But hey, Morgan.